The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And we're underway here in South Philly. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to begin, it's Hurts. A dive and a catch! Incredible! They'll fake the give, now it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Off the play action, here's Fields. He's got his big tight end. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Phil King.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically as the game...
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Hurts to the air on first down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
63.
To the air again, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. On third down, here's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
73. 73.
Again, Hurts. He finds Austin with the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 2.
No touch. No touch.
Here's Barkley.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to...
He slams it in there, and he is in. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Fields now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10.
It's King. Hey, King.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
EQ. Here we go, Sal.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Great, set. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
This one is caught by Dotson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On second down, a run with Harris. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Fields to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. On first and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's going to keep it himself.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really they're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
They need to get to the 29 here. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And this is a good run. He gets back down to about the 6-yard line. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down, for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This fielded at about the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A first down throw for Fields. That's to the rookie out of Michigan, Roman Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Big first down pickup there by Roman Wilson. And remember the last time we saw him play in a live game, Mike? It was that Rose Bowl. He had a great year for national champions, Michigan Wolverines. Led him in catches, yards, receiving touchdowns. And this is a guy that not only can get downfield and make big plays, but even on underneath throws, he is very good with the ball in his hands after the catch.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. Fields now. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Go Silver, ready? Yeti.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Austin brought in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up fourth down.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll work this out to the 23. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Fields. This one down the field for Freiermuth. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate. An opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run it with Harris. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Austin brought in motion. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk.
with the score Eagles
31.
So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Oh, it's Silver, right? Delta.
Now it's Hurts. This one grabbed by Austin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Great, set. Alpha. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Great, set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Delta.
To throw, Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here we go.
A run up the middle with Warren. Has some room inside the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Hey, Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. Accelerating toward midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Don't touch it.
Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great, set. Hey.
Now, a whistle. Looks like there was movement on the left side of that offensive line.
Hey, Silver. Great, set.
Man in motion is Brown.
Don't touch it.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. Take it in at the 8. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Here we go.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. They run out of the gun with Warren. So it's a win here for the Eagles. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.